There are a ton of misconceptions around hunger and food insecurity, but I think the biggest one is the definition itself. So if I'm talking to a healthcare professional and I use food insecurity, or even someone just on the street, people look at me like I have two heads. They don't understand what I'm talking about, and I have to always define it. But then if I call it hunger, people might think third world poverty, famine, emaciation, starvation, or they might even think welfare, taking advantage of a system, lazy, uneducated. So below having the definition of not knowing it, there's all these other misconceptions that are built in. So what I like to do is really talk about, what does food security actually mean? And food security is having access to nourishing food that leads to a healthy lifestyle, an active, healthy lifestyle. It doesn't matter how much money you make, having enough food for a healthy, active lifestyle every day for everyone in your household is hard. So what's the opposite of food security? Really what it is it's a mother going into a grocery store knowing she has a certain amount of money to feed her family, and she chooses the 10 for 10 sale. So she's buying a lot of food versus quality food, high quality food. So then we're feeding our children foods that are high in sugar, salt, trans fats, instead of nutrient-dense, wholesome food like milk, chicken, eggs, fresh fruits and vegetables. Milk is super important for food pantries. I'm a food pantry president, and it's one of our most requested food items, not just for us, but across the nation. And we're very lucky because we have a walk-in cooler. We can take donations from individual donors from the Great American Milk Drive and our local food bank, the Weinberg Food Bank. They actually help us purchase milk at a cheaper cost. And for us and our guests at the food pantry, it's really important, not just for children, but we have a lot of elderly. And milk, what's very unique about milk is in one serving, it has 9 essential nutrients, 8 grams of protein. So our elderly clients who have dental problems, maybe they can't chew, they have a lot of pain in their mouth, they can drink their nutrition. And when we don't have the milk, we have a lot of complaints. People are upset. I have people coming from other communities wanting to visit our food pantry who live outside, and their biggest thing is, I want to be able to serve milk to my family without adding water to make it go longer. I want to be able to serve my children cereal with milk instead of water. What surprises me the most is that over 40 million people in the Feeding America network only get 1 gallon of milk per person in a household per year. As a community, we can do better through donations, through refrigeration grants, to get nourishing food, wholesome milk to the people that need it most.